Friday night was the start of a playoff weekend at Venice High School as your Indians hosted the St. Petersburg High Green Devils in a first-round matchup of the 2017 FHSAA State Playoffs. It took a few minutes for the Indian offense to get going when Bryce Carpenter hits Javon Hiley over the middle here for a huge gain down the right side of the field before he's finally forced out of bounds. 3 plays later, Carpenter hits wide receiver Damian Brown on the right side. Brown looks like he's going out of bounds, but stays in and muscles his way in for the first Indian touchdown. The band was rocking, the flag corps was dancing, and both were just getting started. Late in the second quarter, Carpenter hits Hiley with a beautiful rainbow pitch and catch for a touchdown, extending the Indian lead to 13-0 at the end of the first quarter. There's Javon giving a little love down there to the student section. Early in the second quarter, here's junior running back Brandon Gregory, who ran hard all night long. This one a nice gain down to the St. Pete 39-yard line. 3 plays later, Carpenter scrambles and finds big boy tight end Zach Fryer over the middle with a Rob Gronkowski-esque catch. He takes a huge hit from a St. Pete defender but holds onto the ball. 1 play later, Carpenter calls his own number for a 13-yard touchdown run to make the score 19-0 Venice. The Indians go for 2 as Carpenter finds Justin Holloway for the 2-point conversion, extending the Indians' lead to 21-0. The Indian defense had both St. Petersburg quarterbacks running for their lives all night long. On the next possession after the Carpenter touchdown, Caleb Smith and Tyrone Barber take down quarterback Jalen Williams for a big sack on 4th down. 1 play later, Gregory punches it in to give the Indians a 28-0 lead. Gregory finished the night with 173 yards on 20 carries and 2 touchdowns. What an effort by Gregory. Another breakout star in the night was junior Danique Mayfield, who had this huge tackle for loss here late in the second quarter, followed by assisted sack and scoop and score, although the score didn't count because the player was down. A great effort by Danique and the Indian defense all night long. Carpenter finishes the night with 226 yards passing and 4 touchdowns, 3 through the air. The Tribe rolls 49-13 and will host rival Braden River at home this Friday night.